Hello, Double Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. Let me make a change on this before we get started. The Fisherman Qualifier 2. We don't need Everglades. Here we go. Didn't give me a chance. Let me go this way. Here we go. Got it. Fishing Planet, the Fisherman Practice, Semi-Virtual Bass, hanging out. Here we go. That works. Good morning. Well, it looks like I qualified. At mud water, which is funny. I usually don't do too good at mud water, but evidently I did. So, now here's a sticker. I mentioned before that I'm trying to buy a boat for one of my grandsons because he's fishing out in the river in a kayak, and I want to do something maybe help save his life. Get him out of kayaking into a boat. And I found one. Gotta reduce that. There we go. Gotta reduce that. That's too small. Anyhow, I gotta get him out of kayaking into a boat. Hopefully save his life. He's out in the river fishing, he catches some big catfish and hauls them in a kayak, and I'm afraid he's gonna wind up in the water. I'd rather him be in a boat. And I found one up here in Cleveland for about $2 grand. That's what the guy's asking. Decent boat. Decent boat. Yeah, he's just below the dam, and you know how swift the water is there. So I'm, a little bit of money is more than worth his life, and I'm trying to find out if we can go see it this evening, because tomorrow he has to meet his family at a cabin somewhere down in Georgia, and if he does that, we'd have to. Wow, that thing starts right in the dead gullies. According to the semi starts at 12 o'clock, which is on a sunny day, which is right there. All the sunnies that same way, yeah. Anyhow, I thought I'd practice a little bit. Yeah. Well, I haven't seen his kayak, but like I said, I just don't want him to, I forget which, okay, let's see what we got here. That's not what I want. The next morning should be sunny. Okay. I'm good there. Okay, let's see if I can catch any fish. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Let's see, that's not the one I'm going to start off with. I'll start off with this one. That's a little overkill, isn't it? Yeah, let's go with this. Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-dee. Oh, I can't get there with that one. Okay. That takes care of that, doesn't it? Ah, Lordy. See, I should have gone to Texas. That's too fast recovery. Hey, Dennis. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. So I can get over there with that one. Well, it's cooler in the shade here, but let me tell you something. It's hot. It has been hot, no doubt about it. Doo-doo-doo. I'm not much of a small bass fisherman here at Neherrin, but we'll just see what can happen. About something. Something. S-U-M-P-I-N. Something. Well, good morning, y'all. We'll keep it. Just because it don't matter where we keep it now or not, does it? Hey, Mikey. Good morning to you too. Yeah, when I woke up this morning at 6 o'clock, 6:30, it was already 78 degrees. It's supposed to get 95 today, which is pretty warm, even in southern standards. I'll have to bring my dogs in this afternoon about noon, although a little bit of rain is in the forecast. That'd be nice too. Ah, that's not a pickerel. That might be what I'm after. Da da dee da dee da dee dee. Da 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 da. There we go. That'd work, wouldn't it? It's not a uni smallie, but it's a. I think we can catch largemouth here, can't we? Nope. I just want to look at you. Information. Nope, that's not what I want. This one. Da-da-dee. Yeah, largemouth, smallmouth. Okay. Da-da-dee. Gotta be over a pound, right? Or does it say? Da-da-dee. Yeah, minimum 1 pound. Okay. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-dum-dum. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Man, I qualified in mud water, and I didn't even bring the lure I wanted to use. Yeah, it's all right. Way to go! Awesome. Well, I qualified at mud water. I only had 26 pounds, but I qualified 13. A lucky or not so lucky number, whatever, however you want to look at that. That's a little bit bigger fish. I can get it in. There we go. All right. I'll take 10 of those. Now, you tell me why. Interesting. Why it's not showing up on my chat. It says Ziggy. I sent Ziggy a message. Let me X Ziggy out here. There we go. I sent him a chat congratulating him on qualifying. Of all the times that Ziggy's been in our chat on the stream and everything, we weren't friends. He sent me a friend request the other day and I confirmed it. Yeah. Like this one, maybe? We'll take that one. That's only a pound off a uni. Uni Smalley is about 6 pounds, 6 something. Oops. I got several lures to try. Looks like this is pretty good. Later on in the day, when the sun's and the clouds and everything, I'll switch to a glow and hollow. But anyhow, if I can't get a time to go see the boat today, that'll make it rough, because we'd have to go around early in the morning tomorrow in order for me to be back by 12 to fish in the semi. So I'm hoping the guy will contact me so we can go this evening and look at it. And my grandson's in class right now, and he doesn't get out of class till 5 o'clock. No, it's woo. It's a 16-foot fishing ski, 1996. It's got a 115 horse Merc on it. Doesn't have a live well, doesn't have rod storage, but it's got both front and rear fishing seats, chairs. Really kind of looks like that brown windowed boat that's in the game now. Looks kind of like that, but doesn't have rod holders on it. At least not yet. He might put some on it. But the guy sent me a video of it with a hose running water through it so he could run it, and the motor sounded good. I mean, there was no spitter, sputter. It sounded pretty good. So there we go. Let's try and get one more. Oh, it's close. That's too close. Oh Lord, yes. I wouldn't go up there for anything less than a motor at least 40 or 50 horsepower, because you get in trouble in those boils, that swift water. If you wind up in the water there, even with a life jacket, your odds of survival are not very good. I mean, those undertows just suck you under, life vest or not, and your history. Here we go, another redfin. Oh, here we go. Did I wind up 13th? Yes, I wound up 13th. 26.817 pounds. Which is funny, there were 49 people registered, and I ain't figured that out yet, because if you look at the other, see here, there's 75 people now. Why would 75 people be registered there? Okay, take away 20, at least 55, right? And here we got 66. How can more people register? But anyhow, 50 finished. I wound up at 39th. I didn't do as good there. You know why? I kept a stupid bow fin. I don't know why I did that. Flapping my jaws, I guess. But a 9-pound bow fin, and I threw away some 6 and 7 pound keeper bass trophies. And you're going to show me the rest of it. So see, 11 pounds. I'd have been real close. Real close. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. I run my mouth, and sometimes I can't see what I'm saying. Heat does that to people, you know? Da-da-da. But anyhow, if I Yeah, it was late. It was late, BC. I mean, I watched TV with my wife until 8 o'clock, and I'd fished a little while before supper, and then I came down and fished a while after 8 o'clock. Then I played a little championship poker because my fingers were getting tired, and that poker game, all I gotta do is push a yes button, clicking it on my cursor one time, and then I quit. It was after 11 o'clock last night when I finally finished. Went to bed. I don't think you were online then. But anywho, Rachel was there. Then she had to go to bed too. And Jeff was fishing in the qualifier. She said he finished 6th at Germany. That's pretty good. Okay, oh, looky there. Right at the truck. Woo-hoo. How about that? Right at the truck. Okay, let's try something else. What else do I got set up here? I don't think a front popper would work here. That's more on the side. We'll try it. Doesn't hurt to try, does it? Do 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 Oop, there was a hit. They don't count though, do they? Anyhow, I qualified with the wrong lure. Yeah, I needed that 1/3 ounce blue bass jig and the red split tail. I didn't bring it. I brought the 1 ounce. Duh. That's my 4th P, isn't it? Be prepared. I don't know what that marker is right out front of me. Might want to look at it, huh? Which one? White moose or what? Let's see what his marks are. Cat. Okay, cat. Cat. Uni smallmouth. What's with that? With the eagle. I think I took the eagle spoon out. That would figure, wouldn't it? Midday. Early morning. Can't use that one. Watch this circuit. Hot copy. American shad. Okay, so I will need the eagle spoon. And I'm pretty sure I took it out because I said, I'm not going to need that one. Nope, there it is. Alright. Let's give it a try. What do I want to put it on? I'll put it on this one. Hey, congratulations! Okay. Congratulations, Lennox. I saw you qualify. Way to go. Way to go. I qualified 13th. Well, thank you very much. Smiley face. I just don't know whether life's going to let me fish in it or not. If not, that just give one other person a better shot at making it to the finals. And y'all know it's not that critical to me. I mean, I'm glad that I qualified. The only one that I really try to qualify on is the Fisherman. Because the rest of them are just, you know. Oh, looky here. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. What are you? Another redfin. Okay. Money, isn't it? I would tend to believe that 12:55 would be midday, wouldn't you? Let's try twitching. I started to record that qualifier there at Mudwater, but I knew I was going to be breaking up and doing this and doing that in between times of fishing. I thought, man, that would be a pain trying to splice all that together. So I didn't. I didn't really think I qualified, to tell you the truth. Especially when I realized I brought the wrong lures. There we go. Now see, the trophy largemouth is bigger than the trophy smallmouth. And the trophy smallmouth, or the unique smallmouth, is around 6 pounds, I believe. Let me see what this one is. This one. Yeah, 6.44. So, what were those? And I ain't going to scroll back because I messed up. I can look in here, can't I? See, the bass, trophy bass is 5.449. I just soon have a bucket full of, or a keeper full of trophy largemouth. If I have my druthers, somebody will catch 10 unis up here though, 10 uni smallies. More power to it. That's what the parent, when I coached in baseball and basketball, what the parents could not understand is why I rooted for kids on the other team. They never did understand that. And I said, because they're children. Now, when they got older, when they were 14, 15 years old, 16 years old, different story. But I rooted for both teams before then. But kids are kids. And there we go. That's a 7-pounder. I want to get rid of the one I got. And put that 7-pounder there, huh? What time was it? 1 o'clock. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. One p.m. 3 speed. Stop and go. Mid-water. There we go. How about that? That helps, don't it? Yeah, there's 70 pounds now. 10 of those is 70 pounds. So that's bigger than the trophy largemouth. Oh, I don't know why I went back there. There's not going to be another one now because of respawn. That was with the Eagle Spoon. Cool. And I thought I took it out of the backpack, but I didn't. Oh, we're going to have a giveaway today. The word is happy, and it's for 30 days premium. And as we have been doing, if you're not a friend of mine on, hey K-Dog, Good morning, K-Dog. That rig seemed to be working pretty good. Let's go back to the X-Series cast. Yeah. Anyhow, you saw it, BC. That's the word today. Hey, there you go. There you go, Mikey. Yep. Now remember, if you're not a friend of mine on Steam PC, I will need your PayPal email address so I can send you the money. So you can buy. You buy whatever you want. You can buy the premium, or you can buy, maybe a cheap DLC you want. I don't know. But I'll just send you money. Like I say, it's y'all's money anyhow. That you give me through subscriptions. So. Hey, Aaron. Good morning, Aaron. Let's see. You're in there, Aaron. You're in there, Linux. You're in there, K-Dog. I'll be back. I'll be here, Rachel. Good. Good. Good, good, good. 30 days is 30 days, isn't it? Any way you look at it. Glad you did. Glad you did. Ba-da-dee. Da-da-dee. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Then caught a Uni Smalley here practicing. Yeah. Hey, Jambo. Whoa. Will you give me a loan till I get back to laboring? Man, I went out to put some, I guess you call it sealant, around my garage door. Got a gaps like this much all the way around, from about halfway up, all the way around everything. And I adjusted the travel on the door, pushed it closer to the door frame, and then when it goes up, it hits the plumbing out of my wife's bathroom, under where it comes through the ceiling. Now, who did that? Plumb stupid. So I had to put it back where it was. So I still got the gap again, and I bought some pool noodles, some black. Hey, buddy, I brought some pool noodles to put in there. Use it on the outside. Screw it to the wood so it'll block those holes. Keep flies and gnats, not necessarily gnats, but wasps and bees and stuff like that. We have a lot of carpenter bees around my house. I mean, a lot. Woo, right up here at the truck again. There we go. Hey, buddy. Hey, my buddy. Yeah. Time out. Life happens. You want a snack? Hercules, you want a snack? Come here. Come here. Oh, he turned around for that. He hears his bag. See if I can get him on camera. No, the carpenter bees, oops, that didn't work, did it? The only carpenter bees that are mean are the females. The females bite. See if I can get him on here. Feel cooperative. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. No, come here. No, no, come here. Good boy, good boy. Come here. Here, you want it? No. One paw after another. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want this? Come here. Come on. He's shaking one paw after another. That's fun. Here. Here. There you go. Oh, you couldn't see him. Oh well. I tried. Those little round burger bites, he likes them. I forget where I got them. I don't know if I got them at Chewy or what. But anyhow, if you want in the drawing, it's happy. Exclamation point happy. And as always, all you got to be is, we'll have it about 11:30. And you just have to be present to win in the chat. In the chat list, let's put it that way. Okay. Thank you, buddy. How did you... Oh, I see it. A whisper. You sent me a message on a whisper. Thank you. When I get this reeled in, y'all, I'll read this message if you don't mind. Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you something. How many is that I've caught right at the truck? Ziggy just finally responded to me. Oops, caps on. Okay, what was I going to do? I'm going to read Mike's whisper. 3. Oh, okay. Okay, Mike. We'll do, buddy. Now see, when I give away DLCs, there's a lot of people. Oh. Hey, Jambo, can you read lips? LSU wasn't in there. At least Tennessee was in the Supers. And at least the LSU won the SEC. I tell you, you can't rely only on the long ball. You just can't rely only on the long ball. I don't understand. You get a man on second base with no outs. You know, a guy, leadoff batter hits a double on second base, no outs. Now it takes a hit to score him. A pass ball or a long fly. Yeah. That's exactly right. But you have to be smart enough to not swing at balls that hit the plate or in the dirt. I have yet to figure that out. Now I understand sinkers, and I understand curveballs and sliders, but they were swinging at balls. Also, the ump called strikes that were in the other batter's box. Did you see that as well? Right-handed batters. In the left-handed batter's box, it was that far in the batter's box, a good 8 to 10 inches. Still called it a strike because they set up over, hit the catcher's left shoulder for a right-handed batter, and that over there, if the catcher just catches it and holds his glove still, they'll call it a strike. If they jerk it in, they know it was outside the strike zone. There we go. Da-da-do. Okay, let's try another spot. Let's go for a walk. Do-do-do-do. This time I'm walking down the river. Yeah, Ziggy said he's never fished for bass here. I said he's welcome to join us. Let's see. This X Series spoon, the Eagle spoon, the Glow and Hollow for late, and I've got a bass jig set up too, and we'll try. Now, y'all, this was just a wonder what happens if I throw it there cast. It's a fish, isn't it? Whatever it is. Not a big one, but it's a fish, and the right kind of fish. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I'm casting close to the same spot where I was standing beside the truck. All I'm doing is practicing. Who we got here? Oh, I don't have it scooted over enough. Let me get it in here. So y'all can see who it is, and I can't then cut off the name. I'm just doing a practice here for the semifinal tomorrow, if I get a chance to fish in it. If life doesn't get in the way. Over eggs. Over easy eggs. Oh, okay, over easy eggs. Cool. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. You're more than welcome anytime. Let's see what Ziggy has to say here. The virtual bass. Okay, egg pal. Oh. Yes, thank you very much. I think that's Ziggy down there. Yeah, there's Ziggy down there at the other end by the truck. That's a good place to start, Ziggy. With the X Series casting spoon. Eggs. Yeah, egg pal. Get egg on your face, huh? Well, cool. I need to put a marker there, don't I? Who we got here now? Seth Mad. I don't. I like mine. Welcome to our family-friendly stream, Seth. You're welcome anytime. Thanks for the follow. Let's see, let's put a marker there. That was 157. Get something to aim at anyhow. Okay, let's buy. Oh, by the way, y'all, on the Steam PC, they have increased the marker buoy. It was 1,500. I think they increased it to. Woo! Yes, thank you very, very much. That's cool. Get in the drawing. Yes. Yeah. Anyhow, Seth, and eggs, pal. I give normally, or until the war in the Ukraine broke out, I had one of the I'm a tester. I'm a CBT tester for new waterways, whatever. One of the devs, Dimsam, was giving me DLCs to give away. Well, with the war in Ukraine, he's not in a position where he can give me any DLCs right now. So what I've been doing is making that up by on Fridays I have a giveaway of 30 days premium, which is $10. So I use the money that y'all send me as subscribers to give $10 back to the community. And we have a keyword random drawing. I let Nightbot do that, so I don't have any control over any part of that other than who I can put in the drawing, or if somebody wants out of it, or what the word is, the keyword. And the keyword today is happy, Happy. So you type exclamation point happy in the chat box and you're in the drawing. And the only real rule to it is you need to be here around 11:30 when I do the drawing. One of my mod, BC Cox, will look, if you know, when we do the drawing, to look, see whoever's name is picked, if they are in the viewer list. If not, then we'll roll it again. Or some of the people say, well, I don't want that, and we'll roll it again. It's no big deal. But if you are not a friend of mine on PC Steam, if you'll friend me, oh, there's cool. I can send it to you that way. If you're not a friend, it takes 3 days before I can send you anything. If you're not a friend, or you don't want to be a friend on PC or whatever, or if you're playing Xbox or Win 10 or the Fisherman or whatever, I will need your PayPal email address so I can send it to you that way. And I'll just send you $10 and you can do whatever you want to with it. So that's my story, Your Honor, and I'm sticking with it. I know that. Gina. Not Gilly. Hello, Gina. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. You're more than welcome anytime. Thank you for the follow. And I have to make a change one of these days and get my followers count correct. Because right now it says, I don't know, whoa, another one. 001. Now you know that's not quite right, don't you? Welcome to our family-friendly stream. Well, thank you, Reed. Thank you, Eggs. What we got going now? Whoa. Jazz. Whoa. Jazz the Kid, thank you for your follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. And asleep. Thank you for the follow. Make sure I got everybody caught up here. All y'all. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Welcome all y'all. I'm Double Talk 73 and we just have fun. We don't take it all serious. And we just catch fish and have fun. That's just, I'm an old man, that's what I like to do. I like to fish and have fun. There you go. Howdy y'all. All y'all. And Blake the Cadillac, okay. Well, thank you very much. Let me get over here and I will recognize Blake. Thank you for the follow. You're welcome to our family-friendly stream. And until things either change in Ukraine and I can give away DLCs again, every Friday, if life doesn't get in the way, I give away $10. And with the $10, well, I say I'm giving away 30 days of premium, but I will send you $10 through PC Steam or through PayPal. Either way, if you're not a friend of mine on Steam, if you friend me, I can confirm, and then it takes 3 days before I can send it to you. And then PayPal, just you whisper me your email address, your PayPal email address, and I can send it to you that way. But to get in the drawing, all you have to do in chat is type !happy, HAPPY. Then about 11:30, which is about 30 minutes, we'll let Nightbot do a drawing and see if we can't give it away. Well, I know. Oh, thank you very, very much. And like I say, this is y'all's money, so I just like to give it back. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not independently wealthy. I do okay so far. So far, keyword there. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what. Oh, cats. Good. That's what I like my stream to be. Relaxing. Oh yeah. I agree. If you have a Sam's Club around you, get you a Sam's Club membership. You get 5% back on your gas purchases, and it's worth it, because usually the gas is 40 to 50% lower than any place else in town, and you get 5% back on that. So you get 70 cents roughly. Oh, that's probably not worth it. But if you do order, I order a lot of stuff from Sam's. Some of it I go pick up, but some of it I get shipped. And if you are one of their, whatever they are, members with a card, the shipping is free. And I get stuff like 55 pound of dog food shipped free, which would probably cost me $15-20 to get it shipped. Costs more than what the dog food costs. There you go. There you go. Now, I'm not advertising for Sam. Don't get me wrong. I don't get anything out of it. But if you have one that close, that's closer than mine. Mine's about maybe 20-25 minutes away. Probably 7-8 miles, something like that. It's worth it to save roughly 70 cents a gallon on gas. Let me see if I can hit this spot right here. Because any savings like that. Now, the membership costs you, I don't remember what it is. My wife had to tell you. It's like $79, $89 a year. But we buy our gas there. And the membership pays for itself with the shipping. There's other stuff I buy. The dog biscuit. Well, there you go. If she lets you have her card, when you go to get gas, you can slide the card in. I don't even think it asks you for your zip code anymore. I think it just says slip the card in. Do you want to pay with this card? That was a hit. See where that line went? Who we got now? We have got Rotting lizard. You may or may not think this is humorous. My son has a dog. She's yeah. She's over 15 years old. She got kidney failure, and she's really miserable. So next week he's going to have her put down, and he's had her so long. I know it's going to break his heart, but he told me, looked me square in the eye yesterday and said, after he told me, he said, now, don't you bring me a puppy up here. He just lives up the street from me in his own house. He said, don't you bring me a puppy up here. And I said, okay. So we were watching last night on something, and there was a big old, oh, I know what it was, it was a commercial. A lady says, what does dry skin feel like? And the lady said, a lizard. And I told my wife, I said, what would he think if I brought him a lizard up there as a pet? I thought it was funny. He probably wouldn't. I did have a friend of mine had a, what kind of lizard was it? Oh, I don't remember now. This sucker was about 3.5, almost 4 feet long. He fed it mice. Spicy kelp shake. Wow, that sounds interesting. That sounds like a weight loss recipe. Well, welcome to our family-friendly stream. No. His name was Rolf. He was German, and he said what he liked about feeding his lizard was the way it went after. It went after it voraciously. Okay. Hello to you too. Smiley face, smiley face. There you go. There you go. Hello. If y'all want in the drawing, exclamation point happy, just type happy. Wow, thank you very much. Wow. Let me show you, to get in the drawing, this is all you have to type. Oh, yes. There you go. That's all you have to type. Yes, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all very much. You all will notice I don't have a donation button. I don't want donations. And I don't want to be a partner. A partner on here, you have to, there's too many things. Of course, I never have enough viewers and whatever. I think you have to average 75 over 30 days or something like that. But I never have that many. This is the only game I play besides championship poker, and y'all can't view or subscribe or anything like that anyhow. It's free. I don't gamble. I just try to outwit other people on the game. But anyhow, so I think one of the things is, as a partner, you cannot put videos on YouTube. Well, I like to put my videos on YouTube so I can help other people. There you go, Blake. You're in the drawing. Yeah. Is that what it is? Okay. Well, like I said, I ain't going to win. I will probably never be a partner, so I'm not going to worry about it. Although, they stick them ads on there whether you want them or not. And I think one month I got 21 cents from ads. I thought that was funny. I tried not to spend it all in one place too. Well, my chat just, all of them fish and everything I caught just disappeared, didn't it? Well, weird. Bum. All you people that are new here to my stream, one thing you have to put up with, I like to sing. And once you hear me sing, you'll say, used to wish you could sing, now you wish I could sing. But I like good old rock and roll. And I'm old Church of God Holy Roller, so I like good church, gospel church hymns too. But we just try to keep our stream as family friendly as possible. And I know there's people that watch it, my videos I put on YouTube, they watch with their kids. And oh, I like Mac Davis. It's a river. It's not a lake. It's not a lake. I like Mac Davis. I like some country too. I like Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks, I think, is one of the most wonderful entertainer. A good Christian man too. Both he and his wife Teresa Yearwood. Of all the artists that are out now, he's probably the only one that I would actually pay to go see, but I can't afford it. Those seats in the nosebleed section are $400 and $500. But anyhow, I like Garth Brooks. Like Three Dog Night. I like Cream. Hey Acid, how are you today? You're going to have to teach me how to fish. I'll tell you, when Acid gets in a competition, all y'all are already behind him. He really is. I watched a special of his on TV. He walked out on the stage, nothing on the stage, curtain, that's it. But he come out on stage, it's nothing on the stage but him, his guitar, and his boom mic. And he walked out there and said, "Hi, I'm Garth Brooks." Of course, everybody went crazy. Applause, applause, applause. He said, "Well, let me introduce you to the band." And he turned around and looked one way and looked the other way, and he said, "Well, I guess I'm it." And everybody went crazy again. And he did 2 hours on that TV special by himself out there. And everybody, I thought they were going to shake down the rafters when he started that "I Got Friends in Low Places." My blues away, it'll be okay. Well, I'm not one for social graces. Yeah. I got friends in low places. It was good. Let's see, who else do I like? I like the Everly Brothers. Yeah, he was. Yep, my blues away, it'll be okay. It's probably the Fisherman. The Fisherman. Who we got now? Sondos? That's as close as I can come, I guess. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. Appreciate you. You're welcome anytime. Whoops. That ain't what I wanted to do. What happened there? Here we go. Well, thank you. That was just a guess. But welcome to our family-friendly stream. You're welcome anytime. And like I say, lean back, kick your shoes off, set a spell, and let's chat. Having a giveaway. To get in the giveaway, all you do is type in the word !happy, and it's good for 30 days premium. However I can get the money to you, and I'll explain that at the drawing. But it'll be okay. Let's get in here and go on the other side. On the other side. I still want to try that bass jig. Down there at the boat. We've caught all these fish and we're not even in peak yet. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. Now y'all think some of these places I'm just throwing at random, but some of them I have caught fish here before. I don't have markers there, but I've caught fish there before. So I've been playing this game. This November will be 5 years. Well, like I said, I've been playing it almost 5 years. 4.5. 4 years and 8 months. There you go. Here's a little song I wrote. I will sing it note by note. Don't worry. Be happy. Oh, who we got now? Dark Rage Fire. R-A-I-G-E, Rage. Darker. Thank you for your follow. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. NASCAR, there you go. Hello, NASCAR. Do you like NASCAR? I guess you do, or you wouldn't name yourself NASCAR. Hello. NASCAR, I have some. NASCAR Coca-Cola bottles, unopened. I got about a case of them. Different NASCAR drivers. Let me go get one to show you. I think they're cool. I've had them 25 years or more. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, NASCAR. It's somebody you hope you know. Let me see, get my camera up here so I can see what's going on. There we go. Can you see who that is? That's Kyle Petty, number 44. Richard Petty's son, and I met him. Yeah, way to go, Just Acid, way to go. Yeah, these are old, yeah. These are the old 8-ounce bottles too. That, for some reason, these taste better, the 8-ounce bottles, than any of the others that they produce. At least. At least. I've got some other NASCAR drivers. I don't even know who they are. Oh, I've got some stuff that we bought. Do you remember when the Olympics were in Atlanta? I got a whole case of same size bottles, uh, commemorating the Olympics there in Atlanta. In Atlanta. Yeah, they had more flavor to them than the larger ones. I don't know why. It's supposed to be the same formula. Yes, I'm a tester, so I've been fishing there for almost a month. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Long time, long time, long time. Yeah, I've been fishing. I fished the Selenge. I was invited to be one of the testers. If there is a bug in this game, either I will find it or it will find me. So, Big Daddy asked me if I would be interested in being a tester. Cool, cool. But he asked me if I wanted to be a tester because I would almost every day send something to, I believe her name was Julia. I think her name was Julia. Anyhow, she's the one that you send complaints to or bugs or whatever if something goes wrong in the game. And every day I found something. So he asked me if I wanted to be a tester, and I said sure. So he got it approved through Killer Whale, who owns the game, if I could be a tester, and I'm one of the testers. So I get to go to new lakes and find problems and errors and bugs and whatever. And it's pretty cool. No. Michael tell you. It is. Let's see here. Let's try this. I'm gonna put me a worm on there. Where's worm? Yeah. Do I want to put the purple? Let's put the purple worm on there. See what we get out of that. But anyhow, Kyle was here in town. He was one of his sponsors was Crystal, and there's a Crystal restaurant in an area of town here called Hickson, and he was there and talking to people, signing cards and whatever. And I used to be in the ball card business as an individual. I didn't have a store or anything. So I went up there with a handful of cards. I don't have 25 or 30, I guess. And there were like 50 or 60 people in line, including me. So when I got up there, I said hello. He said, well, how you doing? And I said, I'm doing fine. I said, would you mind? And I had Action Pack, which they don't produce as many of those cards. So I wanted to sign something that was more limited. So I handed him an Action Pack card, and he signed it. I said, thank you very much. He gave it to me. I went back, got in line again. And I came up through there again. And he kind of gave me one of those sideways looks, squint eye look, and said hello. And I said hello again. He said, "You got something else to sign?" Yes. I handed him another card, and I said, "Thank you very much." And I went and got back in line again. Well, the fourth time I come through there weren't many people in line. Most of them got it and gone. And when I stepped up there and handed a card, he said, "How many you got there?" I said, "Probably about 20 or so left." He said, "Well, sit down." I sat down beside him, and he sat there and talked to me, he and his wife, while he signed every one of those cards while we were there talking. I thought that was pretty cool. That's when he still had his ponytail down the middle of his back. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Well, this doesn't look like it's doing anything right now, does it? Let's go to 3-speed again. But I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, the guy's is a multi-millionaire, and he's sitting there talking to me, just common everyday talk, and was nice enough to. Okay, what's your level? That determines what lake you can go to. I got it. I got one. Like I said, I'm just testing different things right now. See what happens. It looks like that X Series casting spoon is the best producer. And then you're an 80? Okay. Congo. Hands down. With a 3-way rig, Nile chaser rod, the matching reel, a 3-way rig, I think it's .035, and 11/0 offset hook, and either the 6-inch pink, purple, or green. I call it green. It looks more like chartreuse. Fishing down at the water, at the rapids. That's huge money. But if you're lower level, if you're level 50 or lower, or probably level 50. Yeah. Yeah. The difference being in Maran, if you catch a uni gilded or red tail, a big one, you're going to get $12,000 or $14,000, maybe $20,000 at the most, probably. It's been a while since I fished there. But you catch a uni Nile perch, you can get $50,000 or $60,000 for one fish. That's a big difference. Just my thoughts. Uh-oh, who we got here? Oh no. Time out. Hello?
This is Lieutenant Neherrin calling to confirm an appointment with Dr. Bruce on...
They're just calling my appointment. Confirming my appointment with a cardiologist. Let's get back to this. At the Rhythm Center. See if they can figure out how to straighten out my heart. I have a good heart, but it beats wrong. I have AFib. So my heart goes brum, 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 dum, dum, brum, brum, dum, dum, brum, brum. It's just weirdo rhythm. But that's okay. I've lived a long and a good life. Oh, really? Cool. Cool. We got about a little less than 10 minutes. We'll have our drawing, everybody. So if you want in the drawing, type in the chat !happy. Or when I get there, if you want in, I can put you in the drawing. As long as you're in the chat or in the viewer. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right at the boat. Right at the truck again. Uh-oh, you're going to get in trouble. You're going to get in trouble. Well, Crispy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But anytime I'm fishing, y'all welcome come in. With me, it's not kill or be killed. I enjoy the game. I enjoy the conversation. I tell people that I was vaccinated with a phonograph needle, and a lot of younger people have no idea what I'm talking about. The old turntable, there was an arm that came down on the record, on the vinyl, and it had a needle sticking down out of it. That's what picked up the sound off of the records as they spun around. And those needles were made had either a diamond tip or a ruby tip. And by being vaccinated with a phonograph needle, it means that I like to talk. And my wife sometimes says, you need to give your lips a rest and let your jaws recuperate. But that's okay. I still like to talk. I've never met a stranger. My definition of stranger is just somebody I hadn't met yet. Pure and simple. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Hope y'all are vaccinated. As an old man with heart problems, and I'm a big old fat dude, so I'm overweight. Don't have diabetes, thank the Lord for that. But I'm double vaxxed and double boosted. Haven't been to church in over 2 years. We watch it on Sunday morning. Trophy ripping. But I'm on the security team at church. But there have been several people, a lot of people in our church wind up with COVID. And we've had people die. Our music director died of COVID complications. But in the Bible it says, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God, thy maker. There you go. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. But I know we've got a huge church. There's a story behind that too, but anyhow, we have a huge church. And I know it's not really properly ventilated, aerated, however you want to say it, to exchange the air often. That's a critical thing with COVID being spread, is air circulation. So anyhow, and my wife taught kindergarten class. She's teaching now. She's been teaching for over 30 years at the church. She is teaching kids of kids that she taught. That's how long she's been there. And she loves those children. And it just breaks her heart that we don't go to church. But I'm not going to tempt God by going to church. Okay, buddy. Okay. Jumbo has won often. He really has. But it's some bad stuff. Now, I had some people that we go to yard sales every once in a while. We wear a mask. We're outside, and we don't handle stuff. We just look at it for something we're interested in. We'll get it, wipe it off when we get to the truck, and go on. But there was a married couple that were there, and they had gotten COVID, probably got it at church or somewhere else. They went to a restaurant or whatever. And what had happened to them is the husband had lost his sense of smell. That's all that happened to him. And his wife had lost her sense of taste. That's all that happened to her. Little fever, little upset stomach, and that was it. But they're both healthy people. And okay, after this cast, we'll have our drawing. And you'll if you I know if you're new here, you'll see what I do. I put the Nightbot screen on screen capture and let y'all see everything that's going on. I'm not a trickster or anything else. So if you're in the drawing, I hope you win. If you're not and you'd like to be, just type !happy in chat and you'll be there. And what it's for, missed that one, didn't I? It's for 30 days of premium. Well, actually, I send you $10 and you buy it. Or you can buy whatever you want with it. And where I get that money is from y'all subscriptions. And sometimes if subscriptions are low and I don't have money left in PayPal, I use a little bit of my own. And keep it flowing. Okay. Let's get this over here. Go full screen. And go to Nightbot. There we go. Okay. We got a lot of people in today. Asleep. Would you like to be in? Dark Rage. Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wow. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Holy smokes, y'all. Whoa. Holy smokes, y'all. Wow. Wow. This is unreal, y'all. this gonna take a while. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, we're getting there. We're catching up. Oh, Lordy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you don't know to have. It's unreal. There you go again. Stop spamming. Yeah. 3 emotes is all it'll let you do. uh, and Dendies, thank you for subscribing. Y'all, that puts me at 40 subscribers right now. That's just unbelievable. What is a hypertrain? I don't know what that is. It says there's a clock. There you go. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much for subscribing. And Seth Mad. Let's see. You get my cursor over here. Dark Range. AJ Hyperbit. I try to keep up to date on my. Yeah, Dark Rage Fire. That's. Oh wow. Okay. Well, is that what a hypertrain is? It says until the clock runs out. I don't see a clock. I see a level 5. Oh, there it is. There's a clock. 53 seconds. Yeah. I want to tell y'all something. You just literally blown my mind away today. You really have. And all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool. I have no idea what to do or how it works or anything. What is the 263%? What does that refer to? This right here. Oh, you can't see. I'm sorry. Now, why is my screen capture not working? Oh, it is. Okay. What does this refer to here at 263%? This is what blows my mind. Looky here. 40 subscribers. Okay. Well, y'all have just blown my mind today. I appreciate you very, very much. Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Like I say, you just blown my mind. Okay, let's get over here. what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everybody in, and if you don't, when you win, if you don't want it, just say I don't want it, and we'll roll again. Hope that doesn't hurt anybody's feelings, because I know BC will check the log, the viewer log, and make sure that whoever wins is in. Nightbot can't win over eggs. Rachel, Rotting Lizard. I still thought that was funny when I saw that. Sandos, Sith, Spicy, Stream Elements, and 01. Okay. There you are. Now, if you win and you don't want it, just type roll again. Hey, Fish Finder. Okay. Okay. Okay, doke. Hello. Okay, there's Leo. Okay, and make sure. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alrighty. Here we go. What it is what it am. Thank y'all for the bits too. I don't know what that does, but thank you. I know, like Jal's probably got 25,000 bits, I reckon, and some of the others probably have at least that many or more. But anyhow, if you win, you need to friend me on Steam PC. I'm DoleTalk73 there. Send me an invite, and I'll gladly acknowledge it. But it takes 3 days before I can send you the gift. And what I will send you is a $10 Steam card, and you can either buy something else with it or whatever you'd like to do, or you can buy 30 days premium. Or if you're not on Steam PC, we tried Windows 10 and the Fisherman, and they're just, believe me, it's practically impossible. Tried buying Microsoft cards, and that didn't work so good. Tried buying Amazon gift cards, that didn't work so good. So I'm sticking with the two that have worked successfully, and that's Steam PC, or you can whisper me your PayPal email address, and I'll send you the money that way. And then you can buy whatever you want to with it. You can buy 30 days premium, you can buy a cheaper DLC or whatever. And that's what I will continue doing until things change. Well, thank you very much. I didn't know that. Y'all are teaching me stuff, see? I've been playing this game 5 years. Now, I've only been streaming 2.5 years, I guess. Because I think I didn't even know about putting videos up on YouTube the first almost year that I played. Now I've got about 500 videos on YouTube. But thank you for that information. Thank you very much. Okay. It is time. We're better late than never. Okay, a little drum roll. Thank you very much. Drum roll. Okay. Nightbot, let's go for it. What does that say? Thank you, Sheepman. Okay, here we go. Let's see if there's anybody else here that needs in. Or out or whatever. Okay, we're good here. Alrighty. I know BC's ready, so here we go. We're going to roll it. And the winner is Rotting lizard. Hey, crazy fish. Rotting. Okay. Okay, we'll roll it again. Hold on, hold on. Y'all remember, don't start congratulating until we make sure they're here, so we don't clog up the chat, please. Roll it again. Good luck. Dark Rage Fire. I know you're here. Okay. Do you play on Steam PC? If you do, I know you're not a friend on mine because I don't know. Y'all, you got to remember, I'm an old man. I have no idea what. Okay. Okay. I'm Double Talk 73 on Steam PC. Let me write a note. BC keeps me straight too. There you go. There you go. We are fine. We are fine. We are fine. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for subscribing, Step. Y'all, when I started today, where are we at? Here we go. I had 3 subscribers. And it's a lot of people that have subscribed for multiple months and whatever, but to go from 3 to 40, for me, that's just unheard of. And I appreciate it very, very, very much. Like I say, I'm not rich, but this money goes back to y'all, so that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, you see, Crazy Fish has been here before because it knows that you can't put more than 3 emojis on the same. Now, I have a question for you, Dark. Is Dark Rage your name on PC? On Steam? Steam PC? Okay. Okay. Battle Rex, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the subscribing, Battle Rex. Okay. Dark, send me a friend request. I'll acknowledge it. And it'll probably be either Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning. I'll send you the money. I'm going back to fishing, y'all. If that's okay. like I said, I don't know if I'll get to fish in the semi or not. I don't know. It depends on what happens with life. Like I said, I'd really like to buy that boat if it's worth it for my grandson. Get him out of that kayak. It's scary. I've fished below the dam, both in a boat and on the shore. But that water's dangerous below the dam. And I go up there and I see parents up there with their kids, and their kids are running around the sidewalk like no big deal. If they trip and fall and go into water, there's two going to die: the child and whichever parent goes in the water after them. And it scares me. The Fisherman. Made it on the Fisherman. That's the only one I entered. And I did mediocre at both St. Croix and the Everglades. I'd have done better at the Everglades. I'd have come closer to qualifying the Everglades if I hadn't kept a 9-pound bowfin. Okay. Let me see what I got here. Yep. You got it right. You got it right. Get off the screen capture. Here we go. See if I can move this back over here now. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Now I have done that. I just closed everything up, didn't I? One of my younger sons was here one day, and I was fishing in a tournament, a qualifying tournament, and we were talking and jawing, and he doesn't come over a whole lot, but he comes over, and I enjoy talking. He's very, very smart, and just like y'all, I enjoy. Why are you not going to let me? Here we go. Enjoy talking to smart people, and here we go. And he was talking to me, and I was releasing the fish that I should have kept. But it doesn't matter. Family's more important. Let me look at this now. Double Hawk 73. Friends. One friend invite, pending invite. Dark Reach Fire. Accept. Okay. Helps to have. It'll either be Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning, dark. I'll send you the game card. Thank you very much. And welcome, and congratulations. Okay. Y'all have really, I'm telling you, how much time I got left? Holy smokes, it's only 4 o'clock. No, thank you. Oh, I saw a bird fly over. Oh, that's what's cool down at the Selins River. There are, I don't know if they're buzzards or hawks circling when you're fishing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I enjoy giving, y'all. Like I said, I don't get me wrong, I'm not wealthy, I'm not pretty well off or whatever, but I save up money. Now, pat myself on the back if you will allow me. And at Christmas time, there's a sock wholesale dealer about 40 miles south of me here in Trenton, Scottsboro, Alabama. And I go down there and I spend $1,000 or $1,500, whatever I've been able to save, and I buy socks. He sells them to me cheap. Socks, sock hats, things like that, and I bring them up here and I give cases of whatever I can buy. There's 3 really big homeless shelter missions around here, and I'll split it up into 3, whatever I buy, and give it to the mission to give away. And the biggest one downtown, I had to emphatically tell the director there, first stuff I brought down in the first year, the next time I went down there, the guy said, they didn't give them away. They put them in the store in there and they sold them. So I emphatically told the director, this is not to be sold, or I won't give you any more. This is my way of giving back to a community that needs help. So do not sell this stuff. And he assured me that he would not sell it. So I haven't heard any more complaints about what I give being sold. So hopefully he kept his word to me. But I've told people I feel selfish because it makes me feel so good to be able to help other people. I've been homeless. I lived in a 65 Mustang Pony for over a year, slept in the back seat. Everything I owned was in the trunk. Didn't have a tent. That Mustang was my home. I go up here on Webb Road by the Chickamauga Lake and strip down to my underwear, get out in the water, my soap, and take a bath. That's where I bathe. Didn't have much money, but that little 6-cylinder Mustang, you put $5 in it, it'd go for weeks, a couple of weeks anyhow. And my wife will tell you, she knows how I lived. Well, you're more than welcome. But I literally lived No, I just fish. I just have fun, and you can have fun with me. That's just what I do. But anyway, my wife will tell you that I literally survived on Ore-Ida instant potatoes and Showboat pork and beans. That was every meal. The Ore-Ida, the big boxes of Ore-Ida then were $1. Of course, they're like $5 or $6 now, but they were $1 then. And the Showboat pinto beans, pork and beans, were 10 cents a can. That was the cheapest thing that I could buy and eat, because all I had to do was build me a little fire, put a pan on it, boil water, stir in the instant mashed potatoes, and when it all got good and hot, and dump a can of pork and beans in there, and I'd have a meal for 20, 25 cents, something like that. And I survived. And if I didn't have money to buy them and I was out, I could always go to the Crystal and I'd get a cup of hot water and 5 or 6 packs of ketchup, and they always had the crackers off to the side, little oyster crackers, and I'd ask for a cup of hot water because they charged me a nickel for a cup of hot water, and I'd put the packs of ketchup in it, stir it up, put salt and pepper in it, crunch up the cracker and put in it, and I had me tomato soup. Tomato soup? Sometimes. Thank you, buddy. You too. Thanks for stopping by. Smiley face. Smiley face, smiley face. It's about time to put the glowing hollow on. I saw it started getting dark. Have a good weekend, Crazy. And I don't know if I'll get to fishing this tomorrow or not. We'll see. Like I say, if I don't, that gives somebody else a better chance. Hey, BD. Doing okay. Did you qualify? I got lucky enough to qualify at Mudwater 13th. I only caught 26 pounds. And I took the wrong lure, which is amazing. I took the blue bass jig, but I took the 1 pound instead of the 1/3 ounce. I mean, 1 pound. 1 ounce instead of the 1/3 ounce. And I still caught fish. Just not as many trophies, but enough, I guess. I saw you were on a list, but I didn't know if you qualified or not. Oh, okay. Later, Tater. Okay. Y'all, if you ever need any computer work done, graphic design and stuff like that, that's what Mizzou Fan Mike does. That's his business. He's good at it. I feel the same way. That's why I have been up at Moose Lake on Windows 10, and the last time I was there, I was going to qualify, but the finals were on Easter Sunday, so even if I did qualify, I wasn't going to fish in the semi or the finals, so I just dumped fish so I give somebody else a chance. And I will probably get in trouble if I fished in the semi and qualified to fish on Father's Day. That wouldn't go over very good either, would it? Ah, Lordy. Some you win, some you lose, some get rained out. Y'all, this has been an absolutely awesome day. Totally awesome. And I appreciate each and every one of you, the new subs, the new followers, the new chatters, the regular people, and y'all know who you are. All y'all know each other well. And I do apologize for my streams not being as structured as they have been in the past, but life's getting in the way. There you go. There you go. Kelly, my next to the youngest son, is an Eagle Scout. I'm a first class scout, but he's an Eagle. So you can imagine how much camping we did from the time he was 10 years old until he was 18. And we have a scout camp here up on one of the mountains. And he was the Taladandanagu, can't remember how to say it now. Taladadan, whatever. It's an Indian word. And a couple of summers he was a counselor up there, and he really enjoyed that. Taladanganu. Yep. Well, like I say, my priorities are God, family, country, period. It's just that simple. That's cool. Well, I became a first-class scout when I joined the Explorers because they automatically give you the increased rank. but I'm also a Brotherhood member of the Order of the Arrow. I'm proud of that because I'm Indian. I'm Cherokee Indian heritage, and all of that tradition and things like that with the Order of the Arrow, that means a lot to me. I still have my arrow sash, and I've had it for 20 years. But Kelly says, I'm not the Eagle Scout, you are. I said, no, son, you earned it. All I did was push you. Now, he would have been an Eagle Scout just before, he started when he was 12. He would have been an Eagle Scout before he reached 15, which was, I mean, he's just smart. And he ate everything up. But anyhow, the advisor that he got was a member of FEMA, and that's when a lot of hurricanes, I mean tornadoes and stuff were going down through Birmingham, and he'd go out of town for a year down around Birmingham because of tornadoes. Then he'd come back and wouldn't contact Kelly, and we never knew when he was in town, so he got awarded his Eagle. Here you go. Great. But he got awarded his Eagle. I've said something like that before too. But he was awarded his Eagle. He didn't want a ceremony or anything. He just acknowledged that he got it. I think it was less than a month before he turned 18. That's what you call, because he finished his Eagle project, and that was the last thing he had to do. Then had to get it approved, and completed. And what it was there's a walkway around a ball field, several ball fields north of us here, and around that walkway there's trees and bushes growing up real close to it along the fence row. The fence row is about 450 feet long, and people could hide in there. And if ladies walked by there at night by themselves, or even it wasn't very well lit, somebody could jump out and assault them. So we cleared. And of course, he had to do the supervising. He wanted to do it. I said, no. You don't get to work. Excuse me. I said the bad word. You don't get to labor. You're a supervisor. That's all you get to do. So he supervised clearing that fence row. And then we planted 8 trees along the road going into the ballpark for shade for people to park under. And of the 8, 7 of them, those trees are still alive. The Parks and Recreation supplied the trees, and they brought them out on a dump truck and a bobcat with an auger, and he supervised all that as to where to plant the trees and watering and all that stuff. And it was I enjoyed being a part of it. Didn't care for the sweating part, but the rest of it was okay. But he said the one thing, he's not a swimmer. So when we went up to a area here north of town on Chickamauga Lake for him to swim, that's exactly right. You can't do it. Y'all, I'm retired. Work is a 4-letter word, okay? So whenever I say that, I have to go wash my mouth out with soap. I use ivory because it doesn't taste bad. But anyhow, Jambo will tell you, he gets on me for saying that 4-letter word. So to me, that's a bad word. So I try to say labor or toil or something like that. But anyhow, it was fun. Do you live, BD, do you live in an area where you have a lot of bats? That's something the Forest Service always needs, is bat houses. so they can produce and kill bugs and whatever. He considered that, but he thought that the clearing that fence row and planting those trees would be more beneficial to that community. And it wasn't very easy labor. I mean, it was pretty intense. It was thick. And some of them old hedgerows, you know, they root into the ground and they'll get 5 or 6 inches diameter at the base. We use chainsaws, bow saws, hedge clippers, about everything. Oh, okay. 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 Is that live? Here you go. Here you go. Well, thank you. You as well. My dad was 32 years in the Navy. He lied about his age when he was 16 and joined the Navy in 1942 and saw duty in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. He spent most of his sea duty on LSTs. Well, let's try. Let's go back to the glowing hollow. Oh, the eagle spin. Here we go. Try the eagle spin. Fly, eagle, fly. You ever heard that song by James Rogers? Fly, eagle, fly. He was an entertainer here in Chattanooga at a beer joint. That's funny. Well, see, I have a birth defect called ocular albinism. My eyes are bad. They're weak. And I thought, see, I graduated high school in 1965, and I thought my eyes would keep me out of the military. But the way I was brought up, I had to try. I had to try to join, do my duty. That's funny. So anyhow, I even tried to join the Coast Guard. I tried every branch of the service. They wouldn't, I never got to an eye exam. And when I finally went to Coast Guard, that was the last one I tried. I said, can you please tell me something? And the medic said, what? I said, how come I thought my eyes would keep me out or borderline, and y'all stamp rejected before I even get there. And he said, well, you said that when you were 12 years old you had a bowel resection. I said, yeah. He said, that's automatic disqualification. I said, well, if I'd have known that, I never would have told anybody. But then I'd have had to tell a lie. That's probably not a good thing to do to the government, is it? They don't particularly care about a lot of things you do, but you don't lie to government officials. They just don't like that. It gets you in trouble. Ta-da. At least I'm catching fish again, huh? Well, I want to tell you something. This has been great, and it has been fun, and it has been great fun. It's time for me to go get some lunch. I think about chicken noodle soup today. That sounds pretty good. Crush up some crackers, and that's another redfin. Crush crush up some crackers in it. I would like to thank y'all for kindly dropping in. Let's see. How's that song go? The theme song for Beverly Hillbillies. Now it's time to say goodbye from all our family. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You're all invited back again to this locality to have a heap up and helping of our hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Take your shoes off, sit a spell. Y'all come back now, you hear? I like that show too. Beverly Hillbillies. I used to like the westerns when I was a kid. When it's on, I like to watch Gunsmoke. And my wife says, "Oh no, not more Gunsmoke." There's no cussing on them shows. I Love Lucy, no cussing. No, 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 no. Now you can't watch Family Hour without, the language is not good. But that's what our society will put up with. It didn't used to. Because that tells me we're headed downhill, not on a run, but on a fast roll. Just my thoughts, my opinion. But this has been a wonderful, wonderful Friday. You've definitely made me have a good weekend. If I get to fish tomorrow in the qualifier, it starts at 12 my time. It's 12 Eastern. And I'll stream it. Don't know what I'll do, but I'll stream it. Thank you very much. You are more than welcome. And again, I cannot let you know how much I appreciate all y'all. Thank you, K-Dog. I appreciate each and every one of you. Because we're going to have fun. Whether I'm fishing or not, we're still going to have fun. And congratulations, Dark Rage, on winning the giveaway. I'm sure that B. Cox will remind me Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning whether to, missed that one. He'll send me a Discord to remind me to send it. He keeps me straight. One more cast and I'm out of here. See if I can catch one worth keeping. They're all worth keeping. Little ones, big ones, they're money, aren't they? I seem to have better luck catching bass with a casting reel than I do with a spinner, which is, I don't know what the difference is. I have no idea. I mean, if you got the same rate of recovery, or retrieve is what I call it. If they're both 31.5, it sends the lure through the water at the same speed, the same action. So why would one be better than another? I don't know. At least the bail is not going backwards. What do you think? If you'll notice on the spinning reels, when you cast them out there, the reel is going, when you look at it, the reel is going counterclockwise. Well, when you fish for reel, that's the way the reel goes to let line out. It has to go clockwise to wind it up. And there was a young man on here from Canada, Tarutson, and every once in a while I mentioned it, and then he said, "Hey man, you're going to drive me crazy." It's a bug in his mind that the reel's going the wrong direction. Okay, y'all. Thanks again. God bless you and your families. Take care, stay well, be safe. Again, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Get vaccinated. The life you save may be your own or someone you love. and you're welcome back anytime. And we'll have fun. We might catch fish and we might not, but we will have fun. I can always get back to reading my... Oh, that was that Coke bottle. Glad it didn't break. My book of... the totally awesome book of useless information. We still got half a book to read on it. So, that's about it. So, good luck, everybody. You that qualified, I hope you do really well. And have a great weekend. So, stick a fork in me. P. Practice, patience, persistent preparedness will produce. Learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. So, happy trails to you till we meet again. And I'll catch you later. So, y'all come back now here, and I will post this video on YouTube. My YouTube channel is the same as here, Double Talk 73. So, y'all take care. Bye-bye.